The Texas Public Utility Commission is expected to vote soon on a market redesign following the 2021 winter storm disaster.
So the goal is to make sure the power grid holds up and is reliable. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us now with more on what came out of the commission's meeting today.
Hi guys, you know, the PUC chair said that the purpose of today's meeting was really to allow commissioners the chance to ask questions of consultants who have been hired to come up with options for that market redesign. The chair said the commission has received over 1,000 pages of comments from the public who want a more reliable grid, but they're also concerned about prices.
Today's primary purpose is to discuss market design.
During a marathon meeting in Austin Thursday, the Public Utility Commission considered options for a redesign of the state's energy market, aimed at preventing a repeat of the February 2021 storm and the outages that killed more than 200 Texans.
To analyze how we think the market will perform under each of these market designs.
There's multiple proposals before the Public Utility Commission on how we might change the electricity market.
Dr. Joshua Rhodes is a research scientist at UT Austin. Rhodes says a front runner appears to be what's called Performance Credit Mechanism, or PCM.
It essentially provides credits or extra money for power plants that are available during the hardest hours of the year. So the idea is that providing extra incentives for for power plants to be available during those times would mean we would have more power plants that would be available during those times.
But at what cost to consumers? Some energy advocates said electric bills could rise by nearly 15% this year. One reason is the fluctuating price of natural gas, currently down sharply, but susceptible to price spikes in the future. Rhodes says any change in the market is going to cost money.
We just have to make sure that we get the reliability that comes with that price.
At Thursday's meeting, ERCOT's Vice President of Operations said reforms already implemented under SB 3 are working. Power plants have been weatherized and, on the whole, performed well during the winter snap over Christmas.
At no point during the cold weather operations did ERCOT need to declare an emergency or even get close enough to issue an advisory or watch for low reserves.
It is worth noting that ERCOT badly underestimated the demand for electricity in the last big freeze, and the agency acknowledged it needs more generating capacity to keep up with growth. The PUC chair says it's vital the market redesign get done.
Time is of the essence. Our state's growing. People are depending on us keeping the grid reliable.
And no formal action was taken today. The PUC chair said next Thursday, likely there could be a vote to decide on one of these proposals. But Dr. Rhodes says that he thinks that might get pushed a little because the state legislature is now just getting into session now. And he says lawmakers are going to want to weigh in.